Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Yoruus speaking and welcome to another part of free-for-all 6-player game, and we are playing as Songhai. We are trying to sort out our happiness problems, so we will not lose the extra science from rationalism, though that seems pretty impossible, especially that I still want to grow those two cities to population 10, and those cities, to be honest, to enormous proportions, especially my capital. I wanted to work every single food tile that is available, every tile that is actually available. This is not the biggest capital. Maya has 15 population, Persia 18, Aztecs surprisingly have only 11, and Beijing 9, USA 8, so not the biggest, but not the smallest either, so not that bad overall. Oops. And we have already lost our rationalism bonus. Hello. So not cool. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to sort out this by ourselves. We are not going to trade with the leader anymore. Yeah, so let's get the Great Mosque done. Food, yes, good. And in here already as well. Okay, do we actually need you? You get a road in here, still one more road in here for defense, and we should be good. Ready to go. And how's our capital doing? Doing pretty well. I would really like to get Notre Dame, though I'm like 100% sure that someone will go for it. Probably USA, or anyone that actually has a great engineer could go for Notre Dame. I would have to hard build it. This is a very cool option though. Getting Notre Dame would sort out my happiness problems absolutely, and I would not have to worry about happiness at all anymore. Wales. Okay, Mr. Penang has entered Renaissance era as well. Okay, good. So let's get the stoneworks and let's try to get Notre Dame. Yeah. And production focus after the growth, please. Alright, fortify. Well, we'll basically set up for defense. Yeah, should be fine. I could really use some more horses, but that's nothing special, to be honest, that we should be worried about. Let's check the diplomacy overview. Medieval, 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 Renaissance. So only Mr. Penang is in Renaissance right now. Yeah. Oh, and actually Aztecs are first in hammers now. So USA has get out of Golden Age. Cool, though we are absolutely last at army, and being last at army usually means trouble. Usually it means trouble. Okie doke. No, 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 no. You can easily work hammers now. Right? So let's finish up all the trading posts in here that we can actually manage to do. And we should be okay. Hello Notre Dame, 7 turns. Oh, I would be so happy if I would be able to get it. Really. Hello there, American worker. What are you doing in here? 66k. That's a lot. We are getting there with hammers though. That's nice. Though USA seems to be a very tough nut to crack, to be honest. Deal proposed, spices, whales. Okay. But only for now. I really need to get my happiness to 12 and stay at 12. So I will not lose the rationalism bonus for the rest of the game at all. That's the most important task for me right now. And then getting some extra units will always be useful. Okay, let's see at Primeval's gold. 1,200. I'm like, come on. Well, he can ask. No, I knew this. This will be problematic. So Prime has just turned into a #1 target for everyone. Very good. Very good. Okay, so this has to be changed just a little bit. And now we can actually focus on barracks, forge. Forge could be useful. Yes, please. No more wonders. Sistine Chapel. Well, yes. Not that big of a deal though. Yes, get ourselves some trading posts. And we want a fort in here. Let's go. So with 10 extra happiness for USA, this sounds like trouble. Huge trouble, so we'll definitely need to set up ourselves and worry about Prime. There's no other choice. How's our research? Where are we actually going right now? For the printing press, and then to scientific theory. Probably industrialization would be nice as well. Well, we've got still a lot of technologies to go, and Minutemans are not that far away. Fighting Minutemans with crossbows, for example, would be a hard challenge. I do not know if I'm actually up for the task. Especially I need to sort out my happiness problems. Okay, Atril, what are you doing? Probably war between USA and Atril is unavoidable. Well, this turn seems to be pretty slow, so let's just go. Let's see if the pulse actually works. Prime Evo is starting to be pretty dangerous, to be honest. I still think that probably rushing. Well, scientific theory should be doable. No, wait, first printing press, then let's go architecture, scientific theory, industrialization, astronomy, no, chemistry, military science, fertilizer, and dynamite. Okay, the offer has been withdrawn. How much happiness are we importing? 8 now. Okay, 8 now, so again 12 happiness, so I still need to get my happiness to 12 plus 12. That seems like a long way, especially from you. Mud, pyramid, mosque, yeah, market, university, and stoneworks. I got a lot of things to build in this city still. We could be making Circus Maximus though pretty quickly. We like that. As soon as we're done workshop, then ironworks, good. Focusing on national wonders now would be a pretty good idea. Maya is actually first in army right now. Pretty sweet. Let's check his gold. Not that much. Okay, so perhaps this will reach a stalemate, unless he will try to attack me. So as I said, attacking this side seems like a very unreasonable idea. Though we still need to make... Primeval has entered Renaissance era. Probably getting printing press. So he's definitely not far behind. Yeah, I would even say that science is pretty even. Okay, let's get some Monte Carlo cavalry. And printing press would be a very good wonder to actually work towards. Though, do I really want it? Well, of course I want it, but am I able to get it? Palang is in medieval for some time now, Prime as well. Prime has just hit it, so 2 turns. Well, my capital should have... probably has much more hammers than his. If he tries to, I should be able to get it first. Printing press, of course. Okay, do we want the trireme? No, not really. Okay. So probably try it. Okay, goody. Alright, so we probably could grow now to population 10. Seems like a very reasonable idea. Yeah, food focus, and here as well. Food focus. Let's continue. As I said, 10 population, those 2 cities is probably more than enough to work those good tiles. And then just focus on population, my capital, and in Tagaza. Though my population is not looking that well, I will be out science in the long term. Oh, there we go, Lucky Strike has just entered, so he'll probably try to make Tower of Pisa. Yeah, most probably. At least we are not less than hammers now. That's good. Okay, I'll probably focus on buildings and national wonders. I don't care about it now. Tower of Pisa. Don't want to risk it. It's very... I mean, that wonder is obviously going to go out of the way pretty quickly. So I think it's just better to focus on growing, getting Tatars up. That should be more than enough. And not trying to get Tower of Pisa. Let's see, there's capitals. Nobody seems to be trying it though, just yet. Well, Prime should go for Minutemen. Thankfully we are not where we are last in hammers. Whew. That's not cool, but at least we are not last in army. What can you get in here more? Tatar, yes. Then we can probably focus on a little bit of units. Okay, get a road and then move to the south. Well, you can actually move to the south, make a road in here and get a lumber mill. That's always some extra food. Okay, what do you want to do actually with this great scientist? Probably I would like to plant him. The real question is though, where? Where would I like to plant him? There's not much food tiles in here. Probably losing a hammer. Is that good idea? Yeah, I guess it is. Two hammers, I mean like one hammer, two hammers from a mine. Yeah. Seems reasonable. Okay, what are we waiting for? A prime. Oh, Petra? Why do I see a Petra animation in that city? Were he trying to build it? Okay, everyone enters Renaissance era, so the science is pretty even. And I mean like really pretty even. No. You want to work in here. And get in here with the great scientist. And get that cavalry on the road. And in the meantime, Leaning Tower only 9 turns. Well, that's tempting. Okay, let's try it. Unless we'll just get extra gold. Well, you cannot do much now. Let's continue. Oh, this religion is spreading to our cities. We don't like it. Come on, get that missionary up and running already. And how are you? You working a little bit of food. Okay, good. Six happiness, that's still just a little bit too little. I need 12. 12 happiness. Then I will be happy, no matter what happens. Atril is first at army. Though USA is the problem. He will just grow his cities now and will have enormous production. So getting him down will be problematic. Especially if others will want to fight with each other. Sistine Chapelle from Persia. Hello there. Okay, we definitely want a road. Yes, we want to construct academy. Hello. Okay, you are on production focus. Good. Okay, there's not much we can do more. So let's just finish the turn. Ooh, Alhambra. Come on, it's just building wonders. Come on, Lucky Strike. Spamming wonders all day long. Okay, nothing else to be built in here. Still theater to be built in here though. Let's continue. As you can see, getting to population 10 in those two cities takes ages. But it has to be done. Secularism soon, and then free thought. Then we'll probably snap into order. It should be industrial era already at that time. Order and those factories. The question is though, are we going to get coal in our little part of the land? Yes, USA starts to look very scary. Okay, hello, more happiness. Nice to meet you. So 8 more turns, and this city will be ready for avoid growth. Okay, good. Yes, again food. Let's just continue. The problem is the population. Population means science. So without population it will be very hard to catch up in science or lead in science for a long term. Especially that they are starting to get a lot of population. Lucky Strike has 20 population already. Yeah. And USA has that happiness, those happiness buildings now, so this will be very troublesome. Okay, Ivory from Atril ended. 6 happiness lost. What are you doing, mister? Please work something useful for a change. Yeah, let's get something useful. Circus Maximus. Finally, I can build a Circus Maximus. Let's continue. Yeah, would I want to switch Great Engineer for a Porcelain Tower and a Great Scientist? Or plus for Happiness and Taj Mahal and a Golden Age? That's a true question. I think Great Scientist sounds a little bit better. Not hugely better, but a little bit better. No, 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 no. You can work this tile. And you could definitely work this tile. Yes, please. Okay, next turn. Not much we can do more. So we are slowly getting to the last place. This is when the more cities and more land that you can control gets into play. I mean, it's hard to catch up if you don't have a place to expand and grow your cities. And I really do not have food for those two cities on the mountain. They will grow only to population 10 maximally, and that's all. So only chance is my capital and actually getting some more cities. I don't know, maybe perhaps somewhere on the sea or some city-states, and I'll definitely have to start doing it pretty soon. Okay, hello policy, secularism, a little bit extra science. Hopefully nobody is at rationalism just yet. At least the second policy in rationalism, that's good. Everyone is friendly though. Oh, I so don't like when people are friendly. Okay, good. You are working production, very nice. Though you could be working a different kind of production, for example, this tile in here. Yes. Okie doke, let's continue. "14 turns, that's a lot. Okay, let's get the show on the road then. Yeah, 11 turns, 9 turns, and perhaps another extra food, 8 turns. Okay, good. So get the food on the road. Oh, one more food in here. Good. 7 turns. Nice. Let's get to the population 10 as soon as possible, please. I have a feeling the Tower of Pisa will not go to us. Hello there, great prophet. Let's enhance the religion. Okay, so what can we get next? Gardens, well, extra food definitely would be helpful. 2 culture, not really. Plus 2 hammers, not bad, but let's go with the food. And let's go with what? Combat strength near enemy cities that follow this religion. Missionaries costing less faith. Yeah, let's do this. Seems like our religion is excuse me, doing pretty well with the USA, and we are going to fight with USA. Well, you could definitely, and I mean like definitely, stop this. Yes, and get the Tower of Pisa in 1 turn. Like, come on, be serious already. Okay, and let's get in here. Go on, next turn. So, I'm team 4. So, getting Wonder seems a little bit... Yes, good. Hello there, Wonder. So, let's get a great engineer. And let's switch it up for Taj Mahal or Porcelain Tower. Porcelain Tower, I guess. Porcelain Tower. Though, do I really want to get a great scientist right now and delay my natural great scientists? No. I want to get extra happiness. And the Golden Age seems much more reasonable. Yes, let's go. Then those cavalries, a Circus Maximus, Grand Temple. Yes, all those things seems much more reasonable to get. Okay, get a lumber mill. Let's continue. Okay, getting to scientific theory pretty soon. And with our extra gold from the Golden Age, I should be able to, well, I will not get that much gold from the Golden Age, but I should be able to buy a public school, at least in my capital right away. That would be very huge advantage for me. Okay, what are you going to do later on? Well, you could probably start working on some units, for example a crossbow. Not really. What can you do? What can you do? A bank? Walls could be useful. Taj Mahal, here we go. Yes. Yay! Good. Taj Mahal, here we go. Let's get back to the university slots. And you can get back to the food slots. Yeah, to the food slots. And let's focus on food now. Goody, goody, goody. Okay, seems like good stuff. Let's continue. Next turn. Deal proposed, dice, marble, okay. So how much am I importing again? 12. Well, I am at 12 happiness, so I have my happiness finally under control. Good, good, good. So those two cities needs to grow. And they need to grow enormously big. So before university, please get me a lighthouse. Good. Get a lighthouse and let's continue. There's not much tiles in here to actually be worked. The rest will go to specialists though. Okay, get a lumber mill. Yay, go. As we love the King's Day. So sweet. Okay, and now you, dear sir, can definitely focus on. You can still grow like 2 tiles, 2 population at least. Seems reasonably okay. Though to be honest, to be absolutely honest with you, I could use you out of here and get you onto a hill. Yes. And just avoid growth. This way I can put extra food in my capital. Yes, this will definitely be more helpful. So please continue like this. Okay, our region is spreading. Let's see the demographics. Well, I am in Golden Age. This is why my hammers are getting close in here. But now USA is actually first in science. So as I said, this is starting to look very, very unpleasant. He's starting to catch up. Okay, goody, goody, goody. Food, food, food. No, continue. Next turn. Not much I can do in this turn. Well, everyone is probably just sitting in here, taking up and planning to attack with some better units. Probably artillery or even planes. The Washington probably should use, USA should probably use artillery's Minutemen and artillery's. It's his best bet. So as I said, we cannot catch up to him in science in long term, I'm afraid. Okay. University. And 6th turn producing. Okay. I guess we can live with that. So get an aqueduct. And you, mister, get ironworks first. Yes, get the ironworks first. And you get a road. And that's it, that's all. No, do we really need... Yeah, you can grow, I guess. Don't need that much hammers from this. Well, what could you build? Walls, aqueduct, yeah, not much. Maybe barracks. Yeah, you could get a barracks, so we can get national epic in our capital. Same goes for you. Get a barracks, please, and then theater, and that go walls. Let's go. We still need to sort out the happiness though. So avoid growth. Well, yeah. No. Let's get the hammers. Let's get the hammers in place. This will always grow just a little bit, not much, but it will at least grow. Let's continue. The Maya stole attack. Damn you. Okay. We can't do that, since we are second at science now. Okay, not much I can do in this turn. So as you can see, USA is going for artillery. I see cannons already. So Prime going for that artilleries. Probably everyone is going for artilleries. Deal proposed, research agreement, okay. Well, we could then try to get a porcelain tower. 50% more science? No. So everyone is teaming against Primeval. Well, it seems reasonable. No, it's not that crazy ahead. But he is ahead, that's undoubtful. Lucky Strike is pretty strong in here as well. And we have absolutely no land to control. I need to get on the road. I need to get to... We'll go scientific theory and then we'll go astronomy. I will want to get at least one trireme, upgrade to Caraville, and just see what's around me. Well, you could actually get some more hammers for now. Let's continue. Okay, you got a road. Well, that's it then. You can just fortify. And again, nothing more we can do in this turn. set everything up. Yeah, and basically that's it. So we are still missing one more happiness that I need to get from somewhere to not fall into negative happiness. Well, I'll get Circus Maximus and Theatre in my capital, so that should be more than enough. And I'm still working towards Natural Golden Age, that's good as well. Okay, let's see their social policies. Liberty, liberty, liberty. Well, nobody has rationalism 2 yet. So at least in this regard, we're pretty good. As soon as we get free thought, then we're going to go for order. Hopefully we'll get coal. If not, we'll have to aggressively acquire coal. We're not less than army, that's very good. We're actually third, so nobody is really focusing on army just yet. Okay, hello. Extra hammers. Finally we're above average. That's very sweet. That's very sweet, but you still gotta work on this food tile. And our capital is finally growing into some nice proportions. 14, 22, and we are at 17, 21, 10. Good. Let's continue. Approaching 200 science steadily. Yes, approaching 200 science, probably not that much. China, America, he will... No, don't sign a research agreement with the leader. No, China, come on. You don't sign a research agreement with the leader. Come on, come on. Not good, not good. You could get barracks as well in here. Okay, so you finally got some extra food, so now work it in here. Yes, and the rest just go for the food. Oh, we got one more hill in here though that we can work. That is actually useful. Wow, my land is unbelievably poor. Really unbelievably poor. Okay, Prime, finish this up. Ooh, Mr. Pangea has entered industrial era. Interesting. Very interesting, and 3% ahead. Whoa, I'm actually first at... Well, I'm on Golden Age, that's the point. Second on Army. Reasonably cool. I would say this is reasonably cool. Okay, let's continue. Not much I can really do, except checking demographics, checking... Nothing actually is happening, so... Okay, let's go. Next turn. I wonder what are they planning to do. I'm so far away that actually nobody cares about me. It seems. Actually nobody cares about me at all. Okay, work the hill, and the rest goes just for food. 10 population. Hello. How are you? Okay, after the aqueduct, we could use castle in here, though to be honest, you are going to work on a public school. Let's continue. So Mr. Panang has just entered industrial era. Oh, he's actually first at science right now. Interesting. I always wonder, do people burn great scientists to get into industrial era? Prime's money is probably out of control. Not that bad. 706. So he built some buildings finally in his cities. He's starting to get very large populations in his cities, which means extra science, which means problems catching up. Hello, industrial era. Alright, so where actually we want to put our spy in? I think that Philadelphia, no. Washington is a good idea. Let's see what the leader is actually doing. Save for a great profit. No. Purchase a great scientist. Okay, good. Well, seems like that's it. Again, nothing more for me to do in this turn. So let's go. Next turn.